I'm Zainab, and I'm really glad to be here again connecting with you tonight. As a beginning, I invite you to quiet yourself for just a second. Close your eyes if you would like to. Sense how you're doing in this moment. And if you would like to share your check-in word with others who are watching this video, you can do so as a way of connecting with others. The practice we will do tonight is an affectionate body scan inspired by Thich Nhat Hanh's teachings. And I would like to start it by this quote by him, which was shared with me today by a dear friend. So it's a quote by Thich Nhat Hanh, who is a very respected, beloved Vietnamese teacher of mindfulness meditation. And he says, love is the capacity to take care, to protect, to nourish. If you are not capable of generating the kind of energy toward yourself, if you are not capable of taking care of yourself, of nourishing yourself, of protecting yourself, it is very difficult to take care of another person. The practice we will do tonight is a body scan where we will bring our attention in a kind and gentle way to our bodies, to different parts of our body. Sense what is there, what sensations are there. And then we will extend an affectionate, welcoming gesture. And we will do that by a smile. And this idea comes from a wonderful book by Thich Nhat Hanh called Work. And the subtitle is How to Find Joy and Meaning in Each Hour of the Day. It's a really lovely, little, thin, and wonderful read. And here he's presenting this idea that as we become aware of different body parts, we can smile to them. So we can smile to our eyes, we can smile to our heart, we can smile to our hands. And so we will explore how to send this affectionate response to our body with this gesture of a smile. And if during the body scan we come across any pain or any difficult sensation in any part of the body, then this affectionate and loving response will turn into a compassion practice. And compassion is simply noticing the difficulty and remembering that it's normal, it's human, and then giving a kind response to it. And the idea is when we do a body scan like this, is that we understand we can relax our bodies. So sometimes we forget that we can be intentional about relaxation, but actually a total relaxation of the body is possible. This intentional relaxation of the body is possible. And as Thich Nhat Hanh says, this kind of relaxation in the body helps us turn ourselves into free people. He says you walk like a free person, you enjoy every step you make, you aren't in a hurry anymore. And especially these days, due to the pandemic, we are putting different kinds of strains on our bodies, either because we are inside all the time, or because the moments when we go outside, it's quite stressful, or because we might be feeling sick or worried about others or other things in life. So the invitation tonight is to turn to our bodies and give this compassionate and affectionate response to it for all that it has been going through. So with that, I will invite you to find a posture in which you feel awake and relaxed. As we begin this meditation that will take about 10 to 15 minutes. And you can close your eyes if that feels good. Or you can simply lower your gaze. And you may begin by taking a few deep breaths, breathing in a full body breath all the way down to your belly. And then breathing out again, full body, relaxing, releasing in your shoulders, in your face, in your hands. 2 more times like this, breathing in deeply and slowly. And then breathing out deeply and slowly. And now you might bring to mind someone that you love, that you cherish, someone with whom love isn't so complicated, maybe a dear friend or someone who has taken care of you. And then you might imagine them looking at you with this really beautiful, genuine, and loving smile. And so you might sense what the smile looks like on their face. How it's expressed in the rest of their body, in their posture. And you might also sense what this feels like in your body, to be imagining this smile. To be imagining them smiling at you in this loving and genuine way. And then you might allow this smile to be expressed in your face, in your body. It doesn't have to be anything big, maybe this gentle curving of the corners of your mouth. A half smile. And sensing what this feels like in your body, if it changes the quality of your presence. And here we will do a few more breath cycles, the way Thich Nhat Hanh proposes them. So when you breathe in, you might whisper to yourself, breathing in, I release the tension in my body. And as you're breathing out, you might whisper to yourself, breathing out, I smile. In this way, synchronizing these phrases with your breath. Breathing in, I release the tension in my body. Breathing out, I smile. And letting this smile and this relaxation to go a little deeper with every breath. And noticing yourself sitting here in this moment, breathing deeply and smiling. And then as we begin this body scan, you might first bring a kind and loving attention to your head. You might notice your face first, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your lips, your mouth. And you might take a deep breath and let go and relax any muscles you may be contracting, any tension you may be holding on to. All the way up to the roots of your hair, to the back of your head, your ears, your chin, your jaw. Relaxing them or setting the intention for it. And you might see what sensations are arising. If there's any difficulty anywhere in the head area, there might be a slight headache or a dull pain somewhere. So if this loving and kind attention meets any difficulty, remembering a compassionate response. So saying something kind, maybe, may my face and my head be healthy and happy. Or as Thich Nhat Hanh says, taking a deep breath in and saying to yourself, breathing in, I'm aware of my head. Breathing out, I smile to my head. And from here, letting the attention travel down to the neck and shoulders. And noticing what sensations are here. The throat and the neck and the back of the neck and the shoulders. This is an area where we typically have a lot of tension. So noticing all the hard work your shoulders and your neck do for you. And relaxing them, letting go. Maybe saying, breathing in, I'm aware of my neck and shoulders. And breathing out, I smile to my neck and shoulders. And letting this smiling gesture be a kind response for all the hard work this body part does for you. And then letting the attention go further down to your right arm, your upper arm, your elbow, your lower arm, and your right hand, as well as your left arm, left upper arm, elbow, lower arm, and left hand, including all the fingers on your hands. Noticing what's here, what sensations are calling you. There might be no sensation. This is okay. There might be some tingling, pulsing of the blood. And there might also be some pain or some tiredness. Our arms and hands do so many things for us, mostly on autopilot, without us even noticing this. And so you might relax them now with your breathing. You might let go. And you might also say to yourself, breathing in, I'm aware of my arms and hands. And breathing out, I smile to my arms and hands. This loving and benevolent response of a smile. And continuing on now to your upper body, to your chest and your upper back, to your lower back and your belly area and the sides of your torso. Holding this part of your body in loving awareness and just noticing what's here. It's okay if there's a sense of numbness or no sensation. If there are sensations, you might simply name them and welcome them. And again, exploring with your breathing, a complete letting go and relaxing of this part of the body, of our core. So many internal organs that work for us tirelessly. And you might sense how you would like to smile to this part of the body, maybe picking your heart or your liver, one organ, or your upper body as a whole. And then again, as Thich Nhat Hanh says, breathing in, I'm aware of my heart. And breathing out, I smile to my heart. Breathing in, I'm aware of my chest. And breathing out, I smile to my chest. And letting this smiling and loving energy travel in your upper body. And when you are ready, bringing the attention to your hips and your pelvis area, your sit bones, your buttocks, as well as your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, your ankles and your feet. And noticing what's there, what sensations are calling you. The lower body keeps us in balance, keeps us moving from place to place. And often from sitting a lot or not moving enough, there might be some strain and difficulty somewhere. So giving a kind and compassionate response to this and letting the breath travel in your hips, pelvis area, your legs and your feet, and completely relax any tension that is here. And then just like before, you might pick one part of the lower body, such as your feet, and you might say, breathing in, I'm aware of my feet. And breathing out, I smile to my feet. Breathing in, I'm aware of my hip area. And breathing out, I smile to my hip area. And for a few moments here, whispering these phrases to yourself and letting this smile, this loving gesture, travel in your lower body. And when you are ready, you might open up this loving awareness to your entire body now, from head to toe, letting this soft and tender attention travel to all parts of your body. If you notice any difficulty anywhere, this is okay. Any pain, any aching, any discomfort. You might again remember the phrases. Breathing in, I'm aware of my arms. And breathing out, I smile to my arms. Or you might repeat these phrases for your entire body. Breathing in, I'm aware of my body. And breathing out, I smile to my body. Breathing in, I release the tension in my body. And breathing out, I smile to my body. And now for the last moments of this practice, you might sense your quality of presence, the states of your heart, mind, and body in these moments. And you might sense what it means for you, this ability to take care of yourself, to nourish yourself, and to protect yourself and your body. That concludes our practice for today. Thank you so much for joining and for practicing together. I'll invite you to sense how you're doing in these moments and to share your checkout word or a few words of how you're doing in the chat or in the comments down below. And if you have any questions about this practice, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below as well. This affectionate body scan, or this gesture of smiling to our body as a whole or different body parts, really helps us connect to ourselves in a loving way. It can help us feel a bit more free, a bit more slow, and enjoy us and enjoy our one and precious life, the way Thich Nhat Hanh says. Tomorrow there will be one day break in the videos, so I will be with you again Monday evening, 7:30 p.m. Paris time, for another meditation practice. Thank you so much. Take care and be well.